Got some escargot. You guys ever had escargot? Keep an open mind whenever you're presented with escargot, trust me. It's way better than you will anticipate. I've had to convince many people, and every time they've enjoyed it. Pass on the escargot. No, it's good. You get the escargot, you put it on a little itty bitty piece of toast, some butter. Amazing. I'm not the biggest fan of just, eating it outright. You can. I'm not the biggest fan of doing it. But just put it on a little piece of toast. Trust me. It's mental for you, and you can't help but imagine the texture will throw you off. It's not that bad, though. The texture is not that bad. You just gotta go with it. Yippie's ready for... Holy shit, Yippee! Thank you for the raid. Holy crap. We're talking about escargot. Hello, Yippee viewers. Welcome to the stream. I'm Hayden. You like my suit? I'm wearing my suit today while playing Stardew Valley. How was stream? How was it? Everything good? Yeah, you guys came in right as I was talking about escargot. But seriously, like, if you're ever presented with escargot, if you don't know what escargot is, it's snails. Typically, it is it's notably a French dish, and I know that because I have a lot of family with French roots. My grandmother was from France. And she was a master in the kitchen, and she knew a lot about making like French food and whatnot, and really heavily influenced a lot of my family's cooking in general. But no, trust me, if you're ever presented with escargot, just get past the fact that you're eating snails. It is better, trust me. It is better than you imagine. They do have to be like made right. You can't just like eat it, just cook them. There's like no seasoning and shit. You can't do that. One time in high school, way back in the day, in one of my ag classes, I think it was my freshman ag class, agricultural class. One of our projects was we were doing like foods of the world, and like we each got to like select a country and find a popular dish from that country and make a presentation about it. I thought, oh, I'm gonna grab France. And we would get a little bit of extra credit if, like, we prepared the food. Like, we brought some food about the country. And I remember I chose France. I thought, well, that'd be really easy because it'd be really unique, and I know, I'm familiar with it. And so I remember I brought escargot in a cooler. Obviously, the cooler was hot. It was just, insulated. I remember I got a bunch of people in that class to eat snails. And everybody but like one person said they liked it. Reminds you to peanut soup. I've never had peanut soup. Never had peanut soup.